Going into this season, we knew that we were going to have to play a young guy at quarterback that didn't have significant snaps in college varsity contests, and so it's our job, as an offensive staff, to put them in situations to be successful and take as much off their plate as we can. And it's like any quarterback; they feel comfortable with certain throws or certain reads or certain plays, and it's our job to put them in situations to help slow the game down for them. And that's done through film study, and it's also done through reps and through live reps in practice. I'm very pleased with where the quarterbacks are. The smaller group settings to start off with. For the quarterback position, that allowed for one quarterback per group, and it was that individual session was specifically catered to the quarterback in that group of what they needed to work on.
Definitely, you can tell we're still working out, getting the kinks out from it being since March, since we've been together. But I feel like we have a good foundation so far, and we're definitely getting better day by day.
We've got a really cool room. The dynamic in our room. Uh, all our kids seem to get along, and it's fun to watch them and help one another. They're standing behind one another, and when one sees something, they're saying, "Well, I saw this," and they're able to talk it out right away and coach one another. And it's really cool to watch.
It doesn't even really feel like we're competing. It's just we're getting each other better and making the team better by feeding off of each other. We feed each other information when we can help out. We see, obviously, you see what other person can't see. So if there's a person open or something like that, we just give each other feedback.
In a normal setting, they would have been preparing to play a game this past weekend, and what it's allowed for in our situation is playing a quarterback that hasn't started a game. Every rep that he gets from now until when we kick off in the spring is a live rep at a coverage, a front, a read, that gives him that many more reps before that football's placed down before his first varsity start. When it comes to taking pressure off of a quarterback, some of the things that slow his process down or decision making is if he doesn't know where the receiver is going to be. And with the group that we have coming back, we've got a lot of guys at receiver that have a lot of significant game experience, a lot of touchdowns, a lot of catches, a lot of big plays, and they are where they're supposed to be. And so that's how I coach the quarterbacks with the group of receivers we have is listen, trust it. They're going to be there. Throw it there.
And just the different variety of people we have. We have guys that could be in the slot and are quicker. We have big guys on the outside. So having just all kinds of different athletes on the field, it really helps to make it easier to make the throws and make big plays.